Good morning, students. Earlier we have discussed about acids, and now today we are going to start with the topic base. Acids की all properties we have already discussed. So now we are going to start with the properties of base. So let's see, students. Let me introduce you what are base. The base, the substances which release OH negative ions, or we can say hydroxyl ions, when they are dissolved in the water. The substances which release OH negative यानी hydroxyl ions when they are dissolved inside the water, they are said to be the base. उन्हीं को हम क्या कहते हैं? Base कहते हैं. कि वो substances whenever they are dissolved inside the water, they produce OH negative ions यानी hydroxyl ions. So they are said to be the base. उन्हीं को हम कहते हैं base. So now let's start with the characteristics of base, or we can say the different properties of the base. As like the acids, the properties of base we will study here. So let's see, they are bitter in the taste. Taste में काफी कड़वे होते हैं. After that, slippery in touch. कि as we touch them, it feels very slippery. बहुत slippery हमें feel होता है. As like the soap, बिल्कुल साबुन की तरह से ये हमें slippery feel होते हैं. Is that clear? Now after that, they turn red litmus to the blue. यानी red litmus paper को अगर हम बेस के अंदर डिप करेंगे तो it converts it into the blue color. ये उसको blue color में change कर देता है. So what we can say? They turn red litmus to the blue. क्या होते हैं? Here NaOH यानी sodium hydroxide is a base and potassium hydroxide it is also a base. कि if we take a red litmus paper strip, we dip it into sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, then they turn that litmus strip into blue in the color. Blue color में भी उसे change कर देते हैं. Clear to you? Now let's see the next property. They produce burning sensation. Whenever they fall on our skin, कि if by mistake they fall on our skin, then they produce very high burning sensation. काफी ज़्यादा जलन हमें महसूस होती है. So what we can say? They produce burning sensation, or chemically what we can say? These are corrosive in the nature. यानी इनका जो nature है वो कैसा है? Corrosive. As like the acids, they are also corrosive in the nature. Then after that, they conduct electricity in the solution form. When they are dissolved inside the water, then they always conduct electricity. Means they are also the good conductors of electricity. Now students, let's proceed towards the main property of the base that we have to discuss in the form of chemical equations. That whenever the base they react with the metals, कि जब भी base metals के साथ react करते हैं, then what happens? तब क्या होता है? कि what happens when the metals they react with the bases, or the base they react with the metals? What happens at that time? So very first see the base. Whenever they react with the metals, जब भी वो metals के साथ react करते हैं, they form metal salts. They leads to the formation of metal salts, as well as the hydrogen gas is released. So at that time, what we can say, for example, if we are having, this is सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड when it react with the zinc metal, कि अगर सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड रिएक्ट करता है with the zinc metal, सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड here is a base. After that, whenever it reacts with the zinc metal के साथ जब ये रिएक्ट करता है तो it leads to the formation of sodium zincate. It is Na2ZNO2. It leads to the formation of sodium zincate. किसकी फॉर्मेशन होती है? It leads to the formation of sodium zincate, as well as hydrogen gas is released. As like the acids, same thing occurs as it occurs in case of acids. So what happens? कि base when they react with the metals, they lead to the formation of metal salts, as well as the hydrogen gas is released. Is it clear? So now see the second example. It was the first example when the base react with the zinc. Now here in second case, whenever a base which is sodium hydroxide, it reacts with aluminium. When it reacts with aluminium in the water, ये solution किस में तैयार किया जाता है? Inside the water. किसके अंदर तैयार होता है बच्चे? Inside the water. So it leads to the formation of sodium aluminate, that is NaLO2. it is, we can say this is the chemical formula of sodium aluminate. Then same case that hydrogen gas is released. Similarly, here also the hydrogen gas is released. After that, let's take the third example. It is NaOH. Again, the base we have taken. This base, when it reacts with the tin, the chemical, we can say symbol, here it is Sn. When it reacts with the tin, it leads to the formation of sodium stannite. It is Na2SNO2, which is a salt, which is a metal salt. कौन से metal का salt? Tin. Then after that, it is hydrogen gas is released. Similarly, so see here, this is the condition कि whenever the bases they react with the metals, कि जब भी bases metals के साथ react करते हैं तो base when they react with the metals they lead to the formation of metal salts, यानी metal salts की formation होती है, as well as the hydrogen gas is released. hydrogen gas वहाँ पर release होती है. So in all the three equations what we came to know कि this is the zinc metal, this is aluminium metal and here this is tin metal. Whenever they react with the base, जब भी base के साथ react करते हैं, they leads to the formation of a salt. किसका salt? उसी metal का salt. Is that clear? As well as the hydrogen gas is released. Here we have put 2, here again 2, here 2. Why this is? To equate these balance. इन equations को balance करने के लिए हमने यहाँ पर इनके molecules को क्या किया है? Equal किया है on the reactant as well as the product side. Is it clear, students? Now we will test for this release of hydrogen gas कि how we can confirm कि this is only the hydrogen gas. How we came to know, कैसे हमें पता चलेगा कि exactly ये जो gas release हो रही है this one is a hydrogen gas. What we will do? For this we will perform an activity. एक activity हम इसके लिए perform करेंगे as similarly like the acids. जैसा कि हमने acids में किया था. क्या किया था हमने? We have taken some zinc pellets in the बॉइलिंग ट्यूब. एक बॉइलिंग टेस्ट ट्यूब के अंदर हमने क्या लेना है? थोड़े से जिंक के टुकड़े ऐड करने हैं. इज इट क्लियर? आफ्टर दैट व्हाट वी कैन से in that we have to prepare a solution. जिंक का एक हमने solution तैयार करना है. What will happen when we will dissolve? जब उसे हम शेक करते हुए, उस टेस्ट ट्यूब को शेक करते हुए जब हम उस मटेरियल को डिसॉल्व करेंगे तो what will happen? The zinc metal it will disappear. वो disappear हो जाएगा. जिंक मेटल का क्या होगा? It will disappear means वो उसके अंदर thoroughly mix हो जाएगा अच्छे से. Now what will happen? Now we will burn that test tube over a flame. एक आग के ऊपर हम उसे धीरे धीरे गर्म करेंगे. So what will happen? Some gas will be evolved. कुछ गैस उसके अंदर से evolve होगी. And that gas, वो हाइड्रोजन ही evolve हो रही है. How we can confirm that? How we came to know that the evolved gas is only the hydrogen gas? What we will do? We will take a burning candle. Similarly, फिर से हम एक burning candle उस released gas के पास जब लेकर के जाएंगे तो that candle will burn with the pop sound. That candle will burn with the pop sound. So what we can say? The burning of candle with that pop sound, it indicates the presence of only hydrogen gas. सिर्फ hydrogen gas की ही presence को वो indicate करता है. Okay, let's see students. Now we are going to study the last property of the base. The last property is that how the bases they react with the non-metal oxides. कि bases नॉन मेटल ऑक्साइड्स के साथ किस तरह से रिएक्ट करते हैं. अभी पिछली प्रॉपर्टी में हमने क्या पढ़ा कि हाउ द बेसिस दे रिएक्ट विद द मेटल्स. इन दैट केस हाइड्रोजन गैस इज इवॉल्व्ड. मेटल सॉल्ट्स आर फॉर्म्ड एज वेल एज द हाइड्रोजन गैस इज इवॉल्व्ड. So what happens in this case कि whenever the base they react with the non-metal oxides, कि non-metallic oxides के साथ जब ये react करते हैं तो again they leads to the formation of metal salts. उसी metal का salt यहाँ पर create होता है inside the water. इसके अंदर inside the water. Clear to you? So let's take some example. If we are having calcium hydroxide, if we are having calcium hydroxide which is a base, जो कि अपने आप में क्या है? एक base है. If we are having calcium hydroxide which is a base and it reacts with the non-metal oxide that is carbon dioxide. किसके साथ react करा रहे हैं हम? It is carbon dioxide. So what will happen? It leads to the formation of a salt. एक non-metal salt यहाँ पर create होता है that is calcium carbonate. उसी का salt बन जाता है यहाँ पर which is calcium carbonate. As well as we can say the water is released or we can say that salt is created inside the water. Clear to you students? Then takes the second example. Let's take the another example. If we are having a base, फिर से हमारे पास एक base है और इसका क्या नाम है? It is It is sodium hydroxide. Na, it represents sodium. So it is sodium hydroxide. What we can say whenever it reacts with a non-metal oxide, which is carbon dioxide. Students, you know very well that carbon is a non-metal. So here, whenever it reacts with carbon dioxide, it leads to the formation of sodium carbonate. It is Na2CO3. क्या बनेगा हमारे पास यहाँ पर? It is sodium carbonate, Na2CO3. किसके अंदर? Inside the water, or we can say water is released out. Clear to you? After that, let's take the third example. It is again we have taken calcium hydroxide, which is called as the lime water. इसी का दूसरा नाम क्या है? Lime water, or we can say slaked lime. After that, whenever it reacts with sulfur dioxide, again here the sulfur is a non-metal. Sulfur फिर से हमारे पास क्या है? Non-metal है. तो whenever it reacts with sulfur dioxide, they leads to the formation of calcium sulfite. किसकी फॉर्मेशन होगी? फिर से एक सॉल्ट फॉर्म होगा यहाँ पर, दैट इज कैल्शियम सल्फाइड, एज वेल एज वाटर इज रिलीज्ड. क्लियर टू यू? तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये हमारी टोटल 7 प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ बेसिस वी हैव डिस्कस्ड. अभी यहाँ पर हमने टोटल बेसिस की 7 प्रॉपर्टीज डिस्कस की हैं. इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी विल स्टडी द यूजेस ऑफ एसिड एज वेल एज बेस. So please read that topic in advance. Thank you and have a nice day.